how I would characterize my music as just being very intensely personal. It's about me. It's very hard to kind of say what your songs are about, and I think it's very hard to characterize yourself. I think other people are much better at that. So all I can really say is that my songs are just what it sounds like to be me, really. The inspiration to write songs for me just is almost completely random. I think you can create the correct circumstances under which to create something. It's creating anything. It doesn't have to be a song, but the answer is it just comes out. I don't know. I don't really have a set process to write songs, but I am quite good at recognizing that chink of light when you realise that something's going to come out. Um, I think about half my songs I've written in bed, and possibly the other half in my kitchen. It just all depends when it comes out. I do try and create, like I say, I try and create the situation under which that can kind of flow quite freely. But when it starts to come out, I have to be there with a pen and some paper. And I usually write songs very quickly. It usually takes me about, to get the bare bones of a song, takes about 15-20 minutes, something like that, on average. I then spend weeks and weeks and weeks going back over it and trying to make it better. Yeah, I've played with a couple of bands. I played with a couple of bands where they were other people's songs, and I've played with a couple of bands where they were my songs and other people playing the music, and it was great. It was a fantastic thing to do. Um, but there's something about me, just being me and a guitar. It means I'm really portable, so I can just kind of turn up anywhere at any point and play. Um, I played at the Nick Drake festival recently in Tamworth in Arden, and I just turned up in my car, got my guitar out of the boot, walked into the church, plugged in and played, and I just think there's something really nice about that kind of simplicity, and um, I really wanted an intimate experience, so that makes it a lot easier if you're on your own, if it's just you, and also you've got no one else to blame when it goes dreadfully wrong. Amsterdam has about 5 years of backstories in it, but I didn't realise that until much later, until I'd been probably singing it for about 6 months. Um, it's a collection of, it was just me at various points. There were things that I thought at various points during the course of a relationship. Um, I did go to Amsterdam, but that wasn't by any means the important bit, really. Actually, Amsterdam was really nice. The song Amsterdam is really about various thoughts, various things. And again, it was one of those songs that I didn't really know what it was about until much later, and I could listen to it as a listener rather than as a writer. So I can't really explain what my songs are about. I'm really happy for other people to, however, to go away and have it mean something to them. That would be awesome. That would be amazing.
touching you inside, get your shoe inside, facing suicide again. I didn't come to be your friend, but we got there in the end, in an olive grove, on a lonely road, in a windmill in Amsterdam. I will be endlessly all of the time. We go out because it's dark, and it must be getting close to your birthday. That was always the worst day, worse than the first day when effervescence reigned, and on the empty train I was gripped by my usual shame again. I remembered your name again. You're the girl with the lonely bones. I'm in the trees again, so I can breathe again, but I know my heart's gonna freeze again. I'm down on my knees again, praying silently, please again, but you can never go home again, you know. You will never get close to your dreams again, never play out those scenes again, never know what that means again, since you fell in love with a girl with lonely bones. I'm a quitter, babe, I'm just like litter, babe. Come back here, pick all your shit up, babe. I didn't love you anyway, I've nothing left to give away, since I fell in love with a girl with lonely bones.
I'm going to play a song that's not on the EP, which may be something we do next year with a band at some point. This EP was very much the picky, quiet songs EP, so all the songs fit together quite nicely in that way. Then we recorded about another 10 songs, which have got a different kind of vibe to them. Really, they're not. I mean, they all sound like me, but when you start to get into using drummers and bass players and string sections, then it just starts to get really complicated, and it's incredibly satisfying. But I really wanted to just get something stripped down, just a guitar and a voice, really. And even in some cases, the songs on the album feel a bit overproduced in some ways to me. They feel a bit harmonised, and that was a concession that I kind of made on purpose. But I guess anyway, this is one of the songs that didn't make it onto the EP, and it's called Elevate.
Early autumn, late September, you separate yourself from me. certain things that I don't remember. I wonder what you took from me when you receive me. Do you redeem me all the same? I'm busy spending all my credit. I celebrate the industry. I wrote a book and I don't regret it. I'm trying to find myself some peace. Oh, have you seen me? Oh, have you seen me? Oh, have you? I drove my little car all the way, just to find how fine you are in your way. It's all the same. We're talking about elevation. Well, elevate yourself to me. I keep cropping up in conversation. If only you could say it like you mean it. Oh, I'll believe it when I see it all the same. I saw you die today on that train, and try is all I